Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Alek Nikolic and welcome to the Ask Dr. Alek show. Basically where you ask and I answer. Now we've had quite a lot of inquiries on hyperpigmentation as those brown marks found on the skin and how to treat them. Most probably because we've just finished our summer months entering into winter. And so I thought it was a great idea to write a little bit more and explore some of the hyperpigmentation treatments that we can apply topically. And one of the most prominent products that we tend to use is the Obagi Nu-Derm system. And interestingly, the Obagi Nu-Derm system that we get in South Africa has been specifically formulated by Obagi for South African skins and our climate. And it uses, the main ingredient that it uses is arbutin. And so it's hydroquinone free, which helps to prevent and limit the kind of side effects that one can see on the skin from hydroquinone. But also very importantly, it is 100% safe to use during pregnancy as well as breastfeeding, while hydroquinone isn't. Okay, so the number one step when it comes to treating hyperpigmentation is a very effective sunblock. Obagi have got great sunblocks, including the Obagi Sun Shield Matte, and also if one wants to, which is the Sun Shield Matte can be used on any skin types, but they also have the Obagi Pro C Sun SPF, which contains vitamin C. Vitamin C is a great ingredient to help with anti-aging and with pigmentation problems, but more importantly, it's been found that when added with an SPF, it actually improves or increases your skin's sun protection factor. So an important, nice tip. I've written quite a nice blog article on arbutin, which explains exactly what it is, but just a quick recap. Arbutin is an ingredient that is usually derived from mulberry and beerberry. It can also be synthetically manufactured. Its main action is to stop or reduce pigmentation, and it does so by inhibiting one of the enzymes that is responsible for creating pigmentation in the skin. So by stopping it, it limits the actual ability for skin to produce, or skin cells to produce, pigment. It also has a skin lightening effect. Now, what is important to note is that Obagi have two important products in the Nu-Derm range. One is called the Clear FX, one is called the Blend FX. Some people refer it just to the numbers 3 and 5. What separates them, firstly, they both have 7% arbutin in. However, the Clear FX, the molecule is a much larger size, so it sits on the skin, and that gets rid and helps to improve with superficial pigment. While the number 5, or the Blend FX, is a much more smaller molecule, so it penetrates into the skin and effectively starts working on that deeper pigment layers, so that with these two products you get a complete action. It's not just the superficial pigment that you're getting rid of, it's also the deeper pigment. Now, what we should be using together with these is very simply the Exfoderm. There are two types, Exfoderm and Exfoderm Forte. Both contain phytic acid. Exfoderm is used mostly for people with dry skin, while the Exfoderm Forte, which also has glycolic and phytic acid, is very effective for people with oily skin. And that increases the exfoliation of the skin and therefore improves the effect of both the Blend and the Clear FX. Now, very quickly, the Clear FX must be used in the morning. As you can see, it's quite easy solution to put on, spreads very easily into the skin, and doesn't really leave a greasy residue. Has quite a fairly strong smell, which tends to disappear quite quickly. And then finally, we have the Clear FX, also has a similar consistency, also very easy to basically spread throughout the skin. You can see how much I put and actually how much it is on my skin. I put way too much, so a little pea size is enough. Usually you put the Clear FX in the morning, but also in the evening, followed by the Blend FX. And as a final tip, if you want to, in the evening, you can mix your Clear and your Blend FX both on your hand and apply it on the skin. One last tip, remember that because we're bringing pigmentation closer to the skin surface with these products, there can be some darkening over a 4 to 8 week period, but then there will be a very nice lightening. I hope that you found this interesting and helpful, and let us know if we can help you in any way in treating pigmentation. Thanks and bye-bye.